who was conceived by the
so,
Holy Spirit.
So maybe
born of the
after, maybe
Virgin
at
Mary,
tonight I'll come back to
suffered under
Sigismund
Pontius
camp and
Pilate,
steal everything.
was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell.
So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I got up to some antics last night before I wanted to do this quest. So what I did is I went back, I went from here, I went north to a power whisk, robbed it again, and then I basically crawled all the way back to this place here, because I've got a chest here. And then I realized that all my gear in the chest was either broken or in dire need of repair. So I took all of it out. I cleaned it here. And then, because there's a laundry in here. But then I had to crawl all the way back to Miskowitz, see the blacksmith right there, repair all the gear, then crawl all the way back. But because I had so much stuff, it cost me like 13,000 to repair it all. And that was a massive discount. I got the haggle trophy because I managed to get so much off from the haggling. And then the 13,000, I literally just pickpocketed it. I just stole it from the blacksmith's chest. And then I finished off. I made a few potions to restock my supplies. And now I am back at Sigismund camp. So what we need to do is we need to go into Sigismund's camp, find someone who is sick, and then take them to their girlfriend, to Victoria, wherever she is. So let's see if we can work that out. So that's basically what I was doing last night, was crawling with tons of stolen gear. But the reason I wanted to clean it and repair it is because it gets a much higher selling price if you do that. Okay, we're at Sigismund camp. They're probably gonna stop us.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Will you let me in for a couple of groschen? I'm from the Miskowitz smithy.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can find. So we're in Sigismund camp. Now, technically, Sigismund is the enemy. We believe in King Wenceslas. So technically, I should pull out my bow and just murder the whole camp, right?
If anything, we'll say we're training.
Okay, let's see if we can find the person who's sick. Let's see. Musa of Mali.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
Let's see. That's not what I meant. Forgive my surprise.
Sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
Let's see. You said you're an explorer?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Well, tell me about your home.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely
Basically,
different.
Henry has never seen an
Silver,
African
we
person
go.
before, and it's
But in our
blown his
country,
mind.
It would never happen that we allow foreigners into our minds. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. like what you can do with stone.
Let's see. Ask about other places. What's
What is
Mecca like?
Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there.
His clothes
Let
look so
us say
cool.
that I
Yeah.
was foolish.
Hey, Craig,
then.
man. How you doing
Foreign
today?
customs took me by surprise.
Have you
I
started
went to
your
Cairo,
forge in Gutenberg
where I
yet?
learned
No, I've not
geography and
actually
law,
been to Gutenberg.
so that I would be better prepared the next time.
I'm savouring it
But I never went back to Mecca.
for a
Why
big,
not?
big
I
reveal.
would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
Oh. Have you played any of the DLCs? I started the Brushes with Death DLC. I did that, all of that in the Trotsky area. But that's all I've done so far.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes, Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Fair enough.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
Yeah, I heard that if you ever visit Venice, that you shouldn't go during the summer months because it stinks. It's better to go during the autumn or springtime, but not in the middle of summer.
How did you come to be with the Osmonds?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India.
We can imagine with all the water and
Attacked
stuff.
by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship. Though
Honestly,
it did
one
not
is so
seem
good.
like
Yeah,
good
I'm
fortune
looking
at
for.
the
I'll
time.
do everything.
You must understand that there are not many of my country.
I finished the game today. What a coincidence! Nice.
The last time was probably in the days of.
How did you like it without
But the
spoilers?
Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
There.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to
Interesting.
speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Makes sense. Tell me about your travels. How do you like Bohemia?
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth, of course.
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country.
Fair.
That has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Okay, give me 1 second. Just getting WhatsApp. All right, let's change the subject. Why did you leave Mali?
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it.
That's fine.
Not now, at least.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know, but that does not matter now. Let us go.
Okie dokie. Thank God they added the follow feature. That's the infirmary.
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true.
At your service, sir.
I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case.
I'm sorry.
Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
A camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great
big
sage.
practice fighting area.
I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry.
Silly doggy.
There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are
Interesting.
looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
Aye, I know something about that. Good. You have three captains now, don't you?
Exactly. I can see that you take an interest. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozab
It's
or
like,
Porulak.
dude.
That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know.
Okay,
He
I'm
is
gonna follow.
Interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by
I'm doing
Camp
this manually.
You will not meet him very often.
Mother effer.
He often has meetings with the king himself and Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
See,
Well, I don't want to boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch. Perhaps, although I successfully avoid weapons. I have to admit that archery is not just a skill.
see.
It's an art.
Like dodge left, dodge right.
There is enough of that.
What do they say?
What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozab commands the camp. Chertan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich
So I'm
Katz,
paying attention to
with
everything
his
you say.
Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much.
There.
And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. And the women, of course. Not this one. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but... Well, I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in terrors and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I sometimes think I ought to settle down.
Do it. It is definitely a nicer life than in such a camp as this. Imagine a roof over your head instead of a leaking tent, food cooked with love instead of a grove cooked in a campfire. And the
By fire to
nights,
my right.
by the way,
Myth.
your chosen one.
So beautiful you can't help but stare.
All the more reason to marry her before someone else does. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland. In short, everyone's items prepared by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is another. The food will please you more than me. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much. Sweet pastry, fish, one banquet that cooks with more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician.
Tavern.
That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safe.
Is this guy like walking into me and then constantly complaining about it?
From Timbuktu to Mecca, and from Granada to Venice, and now here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult.
Jesus Christ. This rain and lightning.
Find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where captured company of Target artillery.
Oh wow, so they have like a really big fortress within the camp.
You can see why. Yes, right next to the camp. And when it rains, all the filth comes downhill to the trees and the mercenaries. Here is the never enough. If you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The humans must be born with a bow in their hands. Do not like to leave the infirmary. Alaka Ali.
That's about. Anyway, so what shall we do first in the camp? I probably should do that quest, right, to treat that guy. Because I believe the treating the guy is timed. Right. Okay. So it's just sort of about different ailments.
Now, it's nothing to that.
That soldier. Black. Oh, sorry, that's that voice said Mark. Let's see, what happened to you?
What happened to you? You look terrible.
Tell me something I don't know. What the hell do you want?
I'm looking
see.
for a girl. Maybe you know her. Her name is...
Sorry. They call me Black. Harry, bring me something for my stomach, then we can talk. This is unbearable.
Okay. What's wrong with you?
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment, or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe.
Let's see. And what's the last thing you ate?
Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
Okay. I need to know details.
Try and think about it again. I need to know details. Maybe someone wanted to poison you. But then again, Maybe you did it yourself.
Probably just
Did you try and
uncooked food.
spice up that slop from the kitchen by adding something to it?
Jesus Christ, you're right. One fella brought some mushrooms from the forest. They looked fine, so we cut them up and added them to it. They were poisonous. They looked harmless. When we put them in the food, it was fit to eat.
Let's see. Yeah, food poisoning is clear as day.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
Okay, I'll try and help you. Bring this up. It'll bring you
I
relief.
have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Okay. Digestive potion. So shall I give him a digestive or a Henry's quality digestive? Let's give him a digestive because it's just a quest.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Let's see. Are you better?
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
Let's see. Well, you look much better.
To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
Bitch.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen. It'll be alright once I get a good feeling. So, what did you want?
Let's see. It's about Victoria.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Let's see. Change your mind about what? Didn't send me here. I'm looking for her.
No, Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean, missing?
But that's not all. I was at her house, and
What? Tell me!
there was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left.
Hey, Jen. Sorry.
I thought it was just...
H. Sorry, I see there's a few of you here.
Say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you, not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow.
Well,
I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
okay. Don't you want to change your mind?
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He was right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm going to see her now. I hope it's not too late.
Okie dokie. Hey, the game is saved.
I think I need to stay lying down.
So, find Victoria. So I can't knock him out yet, I guess. Let's find Victoria. Oh jeez. Okay, we can't go that way. I'm going, I'm leaving. It's like, get out of here, what do you think you're doing? I hate you, blah 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 blah. Alright. So let's go find now Victoria. I need to get this quest done because it's what's it called? It's time sensitive. There's pebbles. So someone was asking, why is this better than KCD 1? It's been optimized in so many ways. So the combat is smoother. It's maybe a bit, some people say, too easy. Alchemy is better. The graphics are better. The music is the same. The music is good. It's amazing, and so on. But the story is longer and more epic. So they said in the first game, for example, the story is about some bandits might be like hiding out near Rathai. You know, it's a very simple thing. But the story in this game is more grand in scale, basically. And they said in the first game there was barely about 3 hours of cutscenes. In this game there's 5 hours of cutscenes, and so on. So, but I consider it one game, really, to be honest, KCD 1 and 2. Like, I say anyone who's new to KCD really should play KCD 1 before 2, because it's a continuous story. Like, literally, KCD 1 ends exactly where KCD 2 begins. So, I would highly, highly recommend to anyone to play KCD 1 first. And there is rumour of a remaster coming out soon as well of KCD 1, or maybe a patch or something. We'll see what Warhorse has got planned. I hope they, because I think there's a lot more interest in KCD 1. So I would highly recommend to anybody, especially if you've only played 2, to really play 1. But if you're new to KCD, to play 1 first and then 2. And I put 300 hours into KCD 1, like I said, so it's a big game. Okay, is she close by? How about find her? There she is. I found Victoria. You okay? Why is there blood everywhere? What's that? Self-harming, was she?
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... everything.
It's probably actually a good opportunity to roleplay as a
You
bailiff.
have no idea what's going on.
Yes.
You don't know me at all.
Uh-oh. Then tell me what happened.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all,
If you have the money, then yeah.
Talking about it will
Obviously,
help
to
you feel
rebuild
better.
Privaslavis is really great.
things aren't as bad as they seem.
To see it go from being just
Well, you
a
already
bandit
know that
camp
me
to
and
being a
Black used to meet.
flourishing village.
But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
Well,
And Black is the father of your child.
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
what about the blood?
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't
really?
bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself.
Yes, with a knife.
That sucks.
I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
Let's see. It'd be best if you forgot about him. He promised he'd take care of you. Hang on a while, I'll be back.
I'm sorry, but wait just a while longer. I'll be back soon.
What? Are you kidding me?
I won't be long.
I'm gonna go get him. So let's go get Black. So I need to go because she's pregnant with his child. He really has to man up and do something about it. I abhor any dude who just can't take the responsibility of being a dad. But whatever. I messed this up. I left it too long. Oh well. I mean, that's why I'm happy that I've got you guys to tell me, like, do this now or else. It's like, okay. Like, I think it's awesome that way. Ah. There's actually a back entrance here.
My God. Looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Thank you. Alright. So there is a back entrance. Okay. Let's go get Black. If we can. Where is... Okay, that was that way. Okay, so that's the infirmary there. Okay. Let's see if we can get him.
I feel much better.
Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's see.
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely banned them.
Why did they ban the tourneys?
Because...
And give it time. In case you think it's a game of patience.
Skills, people settled scores with each other. They killed each other from rage and also from boredom. Since the tournament was banned, I have a lot less work with mending fractures.
What did you mean by mindless hacking? It's a tourney, isn't it?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake. It is not chivalrous like Pharisea.
Let's see.
What does that mean? Furiasia?
Pharisea, the skill set of an Arab warrior. Where I come from, every fighter must be able to ride a horse and take care of its injuries and illnesses. In addition, he should also be able to hold his own when fighting with a spear and a sword. And of course, excel in archery. And above all, he must not be a coward, but on the contrary, an honorable man.
Fair.
Furiasia sounds to me like the chivalry of every good knight. Maybe with the exception of that horse medicine of yours.
Really?
But a good Christian knight should also know how to dance, play chess, and write poetry.
Very interesting. It is a pity. I have not met many like that. Those are all true wisdoms. Also in the name of Allah.
What's that chogan then?
A riding game. Very hard and dangerous. 2 teams of riders with wooden mallets try to get a leather ball into the opponent's goal. Whoever does so more times wins.
And what's so dangerous about that?
When the mallet lands on your head. In any case, nothing teaches you how to ride a horse better than Shogun.
Fair. Okay. Now, I'm gonna save. Okay, so let's knock him out. So any time a god stops us, we are going to try and we'll surrender immediately, and then we'll say, "Do you know who I am?" or whatever. We'll try and convince the god that we are legit. So, any guard who stops us.
You won't surrender?
I surrender! Enough!
That attempted strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
Okay. I'll pay the fine, very hard. Come to agreement. Do you know who I am?
This is unbelievable. I'm a man of honor from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Stand here all day.
Someone's flying
Okay.
here.
That's right. Take that drunk somewhere else.
So is that it? Is that all I actually had to do? Was just to say, you know who I am? I mean, that's not the way I would have approached it. But yeah, so talk about KCD. It's a big game. So expect to be in it for a long time.
Right in the head. Where are you taking us?
Let's see. I'm fine. Okay, so that's apparently that's all you have to do is surrender to a guard immediately. Get the guard to go away, and because my speech level is so high, I was able to do it. But if not, you could just use like a strong lion. So when they said use a strong lion perfume, they mean basically don't, what's it called? Just make sure your speech or charisma is really high, because mine is already pretty much capped. And that's it. Then I was able, then all the other guards ignored me. Okay. We are now holding the guy over our shoulder. We're trying to take him back to Victoria. But I'm doing this, if you're wondering, I'm doing this for a trophy called Matchmaker. But yeah. Yeah, because I did see the video about knocking him out and carrying him, but I guess I just forgot the part of trying to convince the guard. Or maybe they did it some other way. I mean, Don, how did you do this? You chose the charisma option or a speech option, I guess. But yeah, my charisma, speech, everything is all capped, so I could have chosen it. But all of it said very hard, but I was able to get through. I just killed guards. Okay, fair. I mean, what isn't there other quests in the Sigismund camp? You want to go back, don't you? Because I'm going to be turning around and going straight to the Sigismund camp to see if there's any side quests there. But yeah, but I never would have thought to just surrender and convince the guard to just let me go. I do actually have stolen gear on me, so that's why I didn't want to pay him off. Because, you know, when you pay off a guard, they search you for any stolen gear, and I have stolen gear on me.
I shall kiss your cheek so much,
Okay.
and your tender little head. Rest thee here beneath the tree. Rest thee here among the leaves.
There you go.
Where
It's your boyfriend.
you to bed.
You're Victoria.
And I'm not,
I'm Mark, but don't...
but I
I know...
you have
Lent after...
first has got, and then
And
of
And what about the blood on the floor?
I was
so...
yeah, I was.
Thank...
He promised he'd take care of you. You want your soldier? Here he is.
You wanted your soldier? Well, here he is.
What? What the? Where the hell are we?
Now you can have it out with each other.
I knew you'd come back to me.
Hey, me? Come back. Did you...
See, don't look at me.
Don't look at me. It's you two who should be talking.
Talking? About what?
About how things will be. You said you wanted to be with me, that you'd take care of me.
Would everyone leave me alone?
Lol.
This can't... He...
He took off. Good gracious.
And he calls himself a soldier of His Majesty's army. What a coward. What a wretched, commoner garden coward. And to think, because of him I nearly... Christ, what a stupid cow I was.
So, you'll be alright now? Will you go back home?
What other choice do I have? The villagers better watch how they talk about me. I won't be pushed around any longer.
There we go. Henry the matchmaker. So that's how you get that trophy. Alright. So yeah, so that's how I did it. You literally knock him out. If a guard stops you, convince the guard to just go away. And then take him all the way to Victoria. And you get a trophy. Yeah. Alright. So now, there was some... Yeah, there's a side quest in Sigismund camp. So let me go back to that side quest, because I want to do it. Then I might see if the smithy has got any good sketches or any good gear. So, Don, basically last night, what I did was, I robbed a Powers. I cleaned and repaired everything I've stolen so far. It cost me 13,000 groschen to repair everything with the smithy after using all of my repair kits. And then, I then stole the 13,000 back. So... And then I took everything else from the blacksmith in good measure. It was what the blacksmith from Miskowitz. So I've now probably got like 50, 60 plus thousand, maybe even more, in the in my personal chest. Let's see. Is this hardcore? No, this isn't hardcore, but I will do a hardcore run. Once I 100% and get the platinum trophy and stuff, I will hardcore completely. There's a side quest in this town. Okay. So I managed to do it without murdering people, Don. Psst. Okay, apprentice.
Good day, sir.
Okay, repair.
This could use some repairs.
See if he has any loot. Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Never kill anybody ever. I can't say that with a straight face. So this is actually an upgrade. Okay. Interesting. I like the almost Arabian music. Should I wait till night time and rob this armor smith?
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
How about 200?
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
Okay, let's see if I can equip this. Okay, so it's because I'm wearing one, the same thing, but grade 2. This is grade 3. Okay. I think I had some other piece that I was waiting for the thing to disappear, the stolen symbol. But the stolen symbol might have already disappeared. Okay, I'll tell you what, because he did have one other upgrade. So I'm going to see if I can buy it, and then see if I can sell some crap to get some money back. 5, 10, 8. Let's see. Body plate, body chain mail. 8, 6, 2. Hang on. Oh, this has got like 17 charisma. Chain mail. Oh no, I have to wear this below this, right? I have to get both. So, alright, then let's see if we can sell him some stuff. Just to try and soften the blow. Okay, go.
Let's talk about the price.
Huh. Very well.
I'm not worried about spending a ridiculous amount of money because I've got, like I said, I've got like 50,000 of stolen gear in my bags. Okay, he wants 5,200. Let's offer him 4,000. This much.
Aye. You'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
And then let's see if I can find where his chest is, because maybe I can go back at night and lockpick and take my money back. Sorry. Chest. Let's see if he has like a very hard chest. Is that chest very hard? Very hard. Okay. So that's where he keeps all the stuff. So I'll come back at night, and then I'll see if I can lockpick that hard chest. In the meantime, I'll save game before I do this. This. Cool. Alright, so we got a couple of upgrades. Alright. Let's, before we wait till night, before I steal from this place, let me see if I can accept the side quest. Let's see what the side quest is. Yeah, so at least I know exactly where his very hard chest is for me to pick lock. I'll take all my money back. Ah, Thomas of Colin.
Do you need something?
Let's see.
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
Has it never been completely clean?
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
Sure.
Fine. I'm in. What's involved?
As I said, I need you to bring me something. Nobody must know, and nobody must see you.
Yeah, I understand that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans, when they don't even know how to use it. Now if I had a sword like that...
Humans aren't pagans.
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Bassan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Bassan with a replica.
Right.
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Bassan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Where can I find this Bassan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along, and watch out for Bassan. See you later.
Okay. So I need to make a counterfeit weapon and switch it out. So let's actually go back to the blacksmith and let's see if there's an option to even make the counterfeit one. Sorry, pardon me, pardon me. You'll see my amazing blacksmithing skills. Okay. Other. Or do I have to take, obviously, a look at the sword before I forge it? Maybe I have to actually look at it before I can forge it. Let me look at the journal. Absolver. Oh, sorry. The path is clear. To the left, below the tournament enclosure, has a white tent with green trim along the top. I'm supposed to sneak in there and steal the sword called the Absolver. Interesting. Is your money very easy? Yeah. Hello, good sir. What weapons do you use? Right now, I'm using the... I managed to get a reforged Semantic sword to Martin's quality for the long sword. I use a Basilord one hand with a shield as well. And then I got this Elm longbow from the people in Opakowitz. So, alright. Let's see if we can... Okay, so this is the tournament area. They said the left, white tent with green trim. Oh, this one? This chest? Alright. Absolver.
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same might be easy.
Oh, okay, so get the sword, and then I can forge a replica.
Now you're in trouble.
Okay. So now let me see if I can forge a replica. Yeah, I figured that you would have to look at the sword to be able to make a replica. Oh yeah, it's a long sword. It's a replica of the Absolver. Okay. Prepare to watch your master at work. All the buttons again.
Burning.
That's a replica, who cares? I'm trying not to pull a face. Okay.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Have you met Kunesh yet? That's the first game. Is Kunesh in the second game? I've not been to Krumenberg. I don't know where Kunesh is, but I did see that Bara. Yeah, 3 stars. It'll do. Put the replica back in the chest. Okay. And then... Ooh. So is it actually saying I have a choice? I can put the replica back and give him the absolver, or give him the replica. And put the real absolver back. Ooh. That's a moral question. What would you guys do? You have the Forge DLC? I do, yeah. I did the... I have all the DLCs. What would you guys do? To be honest, I'm tempted to just give that idiot the replica, not the real one. Put the real one back.
With its rightful owner.
Okay. And then let me give the replica to the idiot. That's me to steal it. I want to see what happens. I've got a save, so I can reload if it's not the best option. Okay. Where is he? Okay, he's down there. Let's see if he's dumb enough to accept the replica.
One beer.
Where is he? I guess he would be in this tent. Is this tent like a tavern? Uh-oh.
My humble respects.
Let's see. It was blah 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 Colin.
Sorry.
Sorry. This guy? I have the sword you wanted.
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
Of course. Everything is taken care of.
Fantastic. Hurry up. Give me that sword.
Let's see. There it is. Hand over the sword.
Here you go.
Replica. Because F you, that's why.
The absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very.
Lovely.
But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
600
Thank you very
groschen.
much.
Yeah.
And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Ah, am I hungry now? Okay. So I gave him the... What's it called? This is my first playthrough too. I'm not replaying. This is my first playthrough. He's hungry. I mean, he wanted me to, so that's what I did was I gave him the replica, not the other one. Okay, let me wait till night time, and let me see if I can steal everything back from the blacksmith. Okay. So again, let me save game. Save. Okay. Then let me get up to my antics. Just bought KCD 1 Royal Edition, and my PC broke a day later. Oh, damn. That sucks. Thankfully, the KCD 1 Royal Edition is like, what, like $6? But I hope you can fix your PC. I'm actually worried about that now, because, like, GPU prices have been insane for years, and now RAM prices are even worse. Okay. Let me see if I can steal my money back.
Huh?
Ah. I didn't realize. Ah. I mean, there's a receipt right there, so... Can I just steal the keys for the chest from them? Ah. It's a blacksmith himself, or armor smith, I should say. Oh, crap. Okay. Take his keys. Alright. Unlock. Yeah! So... There's my money. Yoink. And Toledo steel. 5 Toledo steels. Yeah, that's good. I won't steal everything. I will take all the horse stuff. That'll look really good. Okay. There's no point nicking absolutely everything, is there? Because it'll take me like 4 hours to get back to the settlement. Okay. Alright, we did it. We got our money back. We took some horse gear as well. Alright. So there's dice is there anything else I should do in Sigismund camp? Shall I do the archery? Shooting range? Shooting master? Or shall I just leave the camp for now and just come back later? There's a shrine right there, apparently. What do you guys think? Shall I just Amscray? I've done everything I need to do. Oh, there's a shrine right there. I need to activate Henry's Fox as well.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth.
I play
and
the game,
Jesus Christ,
okay.
his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit.
So maybe
born of the
after, maybe
Virgin
at
Mary,
night, tonight I'll come back to
suffered under
Sigismund
Pontius
camp and
Pilate,
steal
was
everything.
crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose
There's a guy
again.
to fight with 3 different weapons.
He
Okay.
ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty.
Let's see.
He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
The reason I do this, I'm not Christian in real life or anything, is because I get a buff called the Fundamentals of Theology. So let me read that to you. So the buff, this one, Guardian Angel, it says, it seems that all saints are standing by you. Receiving a fatal wound will not kill you and will recover 25% of your health. So this is like a last chance thing. So if I'm going to die in combat, then instead it will heal me for 25% of my health, and it lasts for two in-game days. So that's one of the perks I got. There you go. I paid some indulgence. Okay. Alright, so I think that's that for now. But maybe I'll come back to Sigismund camp another time and then just rob it blind. Now, I want to go see Matthew at the bandit camp because there's still some things I want to learn from it. So, and then turn in his book to the bailiff in Thingy. The bailiff in Troskowitz. But for now, he's marked on the map because I've not finished that quest yet. Okay. My horse. But yeah, so that's my homework for tonight, basically, is to come back to Sigismund's camp and rob it blind. Like I've robbed everything else. Oh yeah, I've got some horse stuff. Let me see how it is, the horse stuff. Okay. It's dragon stuff. I want to see if it's any good. Okay, horse. Okay, the answer is no. It's all worse than what I've already got. So I guess I'll just sell it. But I'll throw everything in my chest because obviously holding stolen gear is not a good thing if you get caught with it. I'm living on the edge. But yeah, so the questions about KCD basically just if you're new to KCD, play KCD 1 before 2, I recommend. Also as well, just take your sweet time. Like I said, it took me more than 100 hours to get to the second area, to the Gutenberg area. And it will probably take me dozens of hours more to even get to Gutenberg. So, and I still want to get the Devil's Pack back together. I think I'm still on that quest. But at least I got a missable trophy done, which was the matchmaker one. I got that finished. Okay. Okay. So obviously this Thomas guy's going to be asleep. So I'll probably have to wait. Let's wait till the day. Let's wait till the day, because he won't talk to me when it's the middle of the night. Oh, and something I found out yesterday, because I guess my alchemy level is so high now, because it's capped. I can literally just use dried herbs to get Henry's quality potions. Okay, so is he still in the same place? He is. Put my torch away. And guys, please, because a lot of times I'm focused on the gameplay, so I might not pay attention to what's going on in the chat. Feel free to help each other. My general thing with the stream is like, I'm okay with help, just no spoilers. I know some other content creators have got this harsh thing of no backseat gaming. Me. I'm not that way inclined. Matthew's camp. And it's okay. I guess we'll welcome here because we didn't murder-fire them all. Where's Matthew?
What have you found, boy?
Matthew the Collector.
Sod off! Quiet! Go away!
See.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Polearms.
I'm still not very good with a halberd.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
That's fine. Okay. So at least we know there's a bandit camp in the middle of the woods with Matthew the Collector that we're
Get out!
welcome to, apparently. Even though he just said get out.
Here you go.
Chill, just chill. Chill. That's some expired wedding
Here you
food.
go. Take it.
It's a problem. Yeah. It sees all of them as a threat. Okay. So we're done with that. So this bandit camp, Matthew's camp, we'll leave it for now. Now let's go back to Miskowitz and finish that quest off. Okay. My horse. And it was after playing the game 100 hours on hardcore the first game, completely changed my stance towards travel. So I do not fast travel at all in any capacity. So in fact, if you look at my statistics, there is a statistic. It says distance fast traveled 0 meters. This entire run, I've not done a single meter of fast travel. I mean, sometimes fast travel happens automatically as part of quests, but that doesn't count towards that statistic. But that's after, like I said, 100 hours of doing hardcore in the first game. It's really completely changed my perception. And we were talking about other games in the future, so I might play Red Dead Redemption, I might play The Witcher, which also have horses. I will also not fast travel in those either. I'll just jump on the horse and just explore the terrain, explore the world, just appreciate it.
Quick!
I just find it more satisfying. I just find it so much more peaceful. I wish that in real life I could just jump on a horse and just explore the world. Because it was like when we played 14 in the early days. I was saying that I wish in real life I could just jump on a chocobo and explore the world. But it's the same concept. It's the same thing. Just having the absolute freedom. I don't think there was such a thing as horse jams and traffic lights back then. Okay, let me wash my clothes. I think this is my favorite place to like clean clothes. It's like a pond right in the middle of the lake. Okay, select all, confirm. One thing I found kind of funny, if you go close to the water, Henry will say something along the lines of, "I can't swim, never again, I'm not going to try ever again." Okay, so where is the bailiff? Okay, so the bailiff is having a drink. The tavern.
Good day to you.
You're always welcome here.
Good boy.
Alright. I'm just so... Even if it's like a video game, I'm just really happy that Bara has got a happy ending. Bailiff. I have the book for you.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yes.
The
I killed
collector
him.
is truly dead.
And where did you run into him?
As you said, in the woods between Miskowitz and Sukdal.
And do you know where I might find his camp? I'd like to take a look at what he stole.
Yes, but you won't find anything there. I had the same idea, but when I got there, everything was gone.
The rest of his band must have taken it once they learned what happened. Too bad. I had hoped to return something to the villagers. Oh well. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
Okay, so that quest is done. Got another 285 groschen. Nice. So... okay, so let's see now what we need to do Oh yeah, there was... I robbed her as well. Let's go see what the herb woman in the middle of the woods...
You're always welcome here, good sir.
It's like, because somebody even in the comments on YouTube was like, yeah, all I do in this game is just steal, and I'm just like a loot goblin, and I'm like, yep, I get it. That's basically, maybe that's the term we should use. I'm a loot goblin. But I was thinking in the future, like, will I do like an angel run of this game? Or green run, whatever you want to call it, where literally I commit absolutely 0 crimes. No murder, unless I'm attacked. I don't aggress against anyone. I steal nothing if I can and stuff like that. Is that even possible in this game? Here's a woman that I robbed yesterday. Hello.
Good day. What would you like?
Say the rebel's password.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What would that be?
Let's say the hare is in the burrow, the fox is in the hen house.
The fox is in the hen house.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otto come? I hope nothing happened to him.
Let's see. I'm picking up the supplies today. Or to join forces with you.
It's my turn to pick up the supplies. Otter is a bit busy today. He even forgot to tell me where to take the stuff.
Oh, that's just like him. I hope he's not getting into any trouble.
Start with one lie and
Alright.
then all you do
Here's
is lie.
what we'll do. Here
I
are
don't
some
think it's
healing
possible. Fair
potions
enough.
and a bit to eat. The lads are camped out in the woods west of here, so take it to them. And tell Otter to come by sometime.
I will.
And if he's in hiding or something, come back again so I know he's alright.
Fair enough. Okay. So, all I do is lie, apparently. So, that way. Find the rebels' camp. But yeah, do tell me, though, if there's any quests coming up, which are... or trophies I could get and stuff like that. Anything that's missable. Because I want to initially I want to try and get the platinum trophy in this first playthrough, and I want to try and get all the trophies for all the DLCs as well. And then in theory, what that should leave is the what's it called? The hardcore with all the negative perks, which I'll do next. Okay, let's speed up a bit. And it's the advantage of what's it called, being on horseback all the time anyway, not fast traveling everywhere, is that you really learn the lay of the land, which is really important. Oh god, whoa. Really important for. Okay,
What in God's name happened here?
Uh-oh.
Show me.
It's all fucked up.
Oh, jeez.
Hey! You! Came to finish me off, you bastard.
Calm down. I'm on your side. Vlasta sent me. What happened here?
We were ambushed. You've got to help me, man. My leg. I took an arrow in the leg.
I'm gonna have to amputate, I'm afraid.
It won't stop bleeding.
Let's see. Try and treat the wound.
There's a lot of blood. But the wound isn't so deep. We need to stop the bleeding first.
And how are you going to do that?
Give me your belt. We need to strangulate the leg closer to the heart. Then I'll clean the wound and take a proper look at it.
Thank you.
It'll take a while. Try not to move too much.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, Henry.
Can you stand up?
I mean, he is standing.
It's better now. You must have been sent here by my guardian angel.
Well, if your guardian angel's name is Vlasta, and she makes ointments in Miskovitz, then I.
Ah, good old Vlasta. She's been helping us a lot ever since we started. Wait, do you hear that?
Uh-oh.
Wolves!
Wolves.
Shit. They must have followed the smell of blood.
Let's see. Let's get them.
Can you defend yourself?
It's not like I have a choice. Get him!
Okay. I'm doing the Lent trophy, so I can't kill any animals. But what's stupid about it is that you can kick them and punch them to death.
Bloody scavengers.
Okay, so let's make sure that my animals killed statistic is still 0. Animals killed, 0. Perfect. Then my meat eaten should obviously be 0 as well. So I need, for the Lent trophy, for the whole run of the story, you need to eat no meat and kill no animals. If you take, there is a lot of situations.
Fucking wolves after surviving that ambush.
Yeah, there is a lot of situations where you have to fight wolves. You literally just do an armed combat against them.
You alright?
Even if you knock them out,
But I was
it won't
starting
count
to
as a
think we
kill.
were done for. I have to do something to repay you. This is the second time you've saved my life. Our little rebellion is over. But I still have some groschen that we stole from Sigismund tucked away. I have them stashed in a jug hidden on a cliff near Miskovitz.
What will you do now?
What are you gonna do now?
I have relatives living near Sedlitz. I'll hide out there.
Okay, you can join us. You can go back to Vlasta.
Vlasta was worried about you. Maybe you could hide at her place.
No way. I'd just be inviting trouble to her doorstep. I have to get out of here while everyone thinks I'm dead too. Give her my thanks. For everything.
Fair enough. Join us.
I originally started looking for your group to offer an alliance. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue. We want to put King Wenceslas back on the throne. You could join us.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get here sooner. As you can see, there's no one left.
Well, at least you can still join us.
With my leg like this. Look, yesterday I'd have said something else, but I can't anymore. I'm
Fair enough.
done fighting. You see all those dead fellas? It was me who roused them to become rebels. I don't want any more lives on my conscience.
We'd better get out of here before something else happens.
Aye, you're right. Don't forget to collect the groschen. I hope you succeed in bringing peace back to these lands. God be with you.
Alrighty. Let's see if they had anything on them. Anything valuable. 11 groschen. And a pretzel. This one. It's worth some money. Anything worth more than 100 I take. I'll take this. Like that. Alright. I'm just examining the camp because I want to see if there's anything else for me to take. I must have like a chest around here now. There's a chest right there. Oh. I guess the question is, who were they ambushed by? Let's open this. Okay, 37 groschen. Bandages. Right apple. Yeah. See. See, a Groshon. Oh, he had a key for the chest. Dang it. After I picklocked it. Son of a... Alright. I think that's it. I think we've looted everything we can. Let me see the arrows. Let's see if they're any good. Ordinary arrows, 110. Okay. Not really worth it. If they were like improved piercing arrows, 150 damage, I would take them. Alright. So let's go get the Groshon that you talked about. Hey, I need to... Is that the cliffs? Where's the Groshon? He said the cliffs overlooking the town. Or shall I just go back to the herb woman? Because he said twice to not forget the thing. Oh yeah, and we were still trying to see if there's any quest or anything with the mad beekeeper. Because next to the beehives, there was all these dead bodies. Okay. Prep yourself for trophies. Okay. So, which trophy is next then? Okay, let's go.
Go!
Back to the herb woman. Okay. So soon, hopefully, we'll actually get the devil back together. I do still need to see what's hidden in the beekeeper's chest. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm definitely going the wrong way.
Quick!
I'm gonna go towards the marker, not towards the other one. Oh, when he said the Groshon, been following your videos for the past few weeks. Great content. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Appreciate you. And guys come here for different reasons. So some of them come from the gaming news, some of them from the KCD content. What attracted you to what I'm doing? The KCD content or the gaming news, or both? I might Google actually Otter's Groshon. See if anyone found it, because he's at the cliffs near with Miskowitz. Oh, hey, here? KCD content? Nice. Both. I love the game. Fair enough.
God bless you, sir.
I found the camp.
I'm back from the camp.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! Is everyone alright? What about Otter? Is he safe?
Otter is the only survivor. I treated his wounds. He should be fine.
Thank God for that, at least.
He asked me to give you his thanks for all the help you've given them.
He's a good lad. But why didn't he come back with you?
He said he needed to hide.
He'll be staying with relatives near Sedlets. He didn't want
Are you
you
in
to get
Kuhnberg?
into
I'm in the
trouble.
Kuhnberg region.
Hopefully, he can come back when this war is over.
I've seen your gaming
ravaged
news.
so
Nice.
many families already. I'm glad you
Yeah,
helped
I love
him,
making the
lad.
gaming news because it keeps me
Take
informed
this
about
as
what's
a
going on.
reward. One sip, and you'll get all your strength back, I promise. But don't drink too much at once.
Thank you.
Okay, so the peasants' revolt is done.
Why do you live so far away
Let
from
me
the
Google it,
village?
actually.
I lived here with my husband. May he rest
So,
in peace.
I
Peter
say
worked in the forest.
ACD
We
to
moved around a lot.
Otter,
And when he died, I stayed here. Folks from
money,
Miskovitz
treasure,
know me and come
treasure
to see
location.
me. I've got everything I need here.
I think it was treasure. Ah, even people made videos about it, even. Okay, Miskowitz. Ah. Okay. Alright, I've got a map on the other screen.
In the forest.
Aye. I suppose it doesn't matter now if I tell you. Peter was a poacher. And that's what cost him his life in the end. He was caught and hanged on Dead Man's Hill outside Kuttenberg.
Fair.
What do the locals need your help with?
Surely you've heard already, eh? I help in any way I can.
Wouldn't you rather live in the village?
I'd rather be alone, where I lived with Peter, than somewhere else. But just as alone.
Stop murder, it's self-defense. Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, let's see if she has anything good. Oh, let's be frank, I already stole everything. That's why I've already learned all the recipes. Let's see if I can actually sell things to her. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Oh yeah, I've got the Opatowitz mead, which is worth a lot. I'll sell her 2. Because I murdered. Oh no, they're worth 17. Okay. I murdered everyone in Opatowitz, and
Let's
I got
talk
a bunch
about
of
the
mead.
price.
They're worth like 17
Very
each.
well. Aye, that sum will convince me.
Fair enough. Okay, so Otter's treasure. Because he said it's in the thing. It literally is this one here. Yeah, it literally says Otter's treasure. So let me go to that now. Let's go. Let's get it. Sorry, that beard means food. I watched too many of his videos. Bro, you're literally Henry. Well, we're both British. But yeah, like I said, I love making the gaming news every day because it keeps me informed about what's going on. It gives me an excuse to read all the gaming news, keep myself up to date, so I can make videos out of it. Which is part of my routine, basically. And that's what I like about my, let's say, quote-unquote job, is that all day is either playing games, which I love, like right now, KCD, or talking about games. I hope he didn't die. That would be annoying.
Come here.
Yeah. Let's make sure that the that the animals killed still is at 0. Okay, 0. Okay, perfect. Alright. We're now trying to see if we can find Otter's treasure. Okay. Note to self. That's a cliff. You would have thought I would have learned this stuff from Ghost of Tsushima days. But not really. Oh, he's up there. He's at a cliff overlooking Miskowitz. Alright. So let's get this treasure. Okay. Where is his treasure? There should be a stash somewhere. Is there a chest or something? Wait, like try an Assassin's Creed this place. Or is it like a bird nest? Right, let me look at the video. Let's see where it is. Ah! So it's actually in a jug off the side of the cliff. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, this jug there. I never would have seen that. Okay. Let's see if we can throw a rock at it. There it is. But did we get any... Did it say we got something? I wasn't paying attention, chat. What did I pick up? Yeah, let me look at the video again. Grotion. Okay, yeah, so that thing that we picked up that was rolling, that was just a bag of Grotion. Alright, so we will continue in the next episode.